Hey, it's Nana. Pull up a chair. I got a story for you guys. Um, this story concerns a little 5-year-old missing girl whose mother doesn't seem to cry a whole lot about her missing 5-year-old. And the family went on the Dr. Phil show. Sound familiar? Yeah, well, this is about a little girl called Dulce Maria Alavez. She's missing from New Jersey. Bridgeton, New Jersey. She went missing on September the 16th of 2019. And she was born on April the 25th, 2014. The last day she was seen, she was wearing yellow shirt, black and white pants, and white tennis shoes. She's Hispanic, weighs about 60 pounds. She's 3 to 3.5 foot tall. Now, I'm only going to give a small version of this story because I just was asked today to check out the story, and so I jumped right into it. I don't mind one bit jumping in and finding out what I can about a missing child's story and trying to get it out into the public. With every missing child, their story needs to be out there, their picture needs to be out there, their name needs to be out there so that hopefully we can bring them home safe and sound. And it does not matter how they went missing, when they went missing. Um, they all deserve to be brought home. Okay, like I said, just a little snippet. Uh, the little girl went missing from a park that her mother took her to. In the vehicle, there was the mother's sister, who was 8 years old, Dulce, who is 5, and her little brother, who was 3. The mom took the kids, went to the ice cream parlor, got ice cream, drove to the city park, which is Bridgeton City Park. She parks on the edge of the park. She lets the 2 younger kids, Dulce and her little brother, out to go play on the playground. She keeps the little sister, the 8-year-old little sister, in the car with her, which I found strange. And they're scratching scratch off tickets while the 2 younger children go 30 yards away to the playground. Now, so that you understand, I said 30 yards, not 30 feet. In the video I'm showing, this is a news team that did a story on her, and they actually parked the van where the mother's car was parked, and they walk over to the playground to show the distance that these kids were away from the vehicle. Um, After the mother sits there 5-10 minutes in the car, she decides, oh, I can't see the kids anymore. So she gets out to go find them. When she gets over there, the little boy is crying. He has dropped, or someone has knocked his ice cream out of his hand. The little 5-year-old Dulce wasn't to be seen. She was nowhere around. She asked the little brother where his sister was. He points towards the buildings that you'll see in the video. And she says she ran around looking. She looked for about 10 minutes, couldn't find her. So she calls 911. She gives a description of 2 men that people evidently in the area said that could possibly have been the 2 men that took the baby girl. She describes the fact that there was supposed to have been 24 people on the playground at the time. Come to find out, and later, after the police investigate and stuff, there was only like 4 people on the basketball court. So who the people were that give the description for these 2 guys that could have took the baby is beyond me. Anyways, needless to say, the baby is gone. The mother, other than crying a little bit in the 911 call, that it's pointed out by several people that she doesn't cry. She's not showing any grief. She goes on the Dr. Phil show. He points out the fact that in all his years, he has never seen a parent who was more uh, flat when it comes to showing feelings towards their missing child, I guess is the way to put it. He does ask her about the lie detector tests, and if she passed it, she says she doesn't know, that they did not reveal that information. So Dr. Phil points out that more than likely they see her as a suspect in the disappearance. Now, what gets really weird and mysterious and creepy is that there are, in early March 2020, and that's, just a few months after she went missing, in Ohio, not New Jersey where she went missing from, but in Ohio, letters start turning up at local businesses. One turned up at an ice cream shop, one at a library, and one at the actual police station. Um, they were in regards to Dulce. One was hand delivered, so there was no postmark. One came from Mexico, and one came from somewhere in Ohio itself. They described different things in the case. They talked about, one mentioned the Dr. Phil show. One mentioned a location where she might actually be, and that was checked out. Nothing came of it. But what is so strange about these three different letters mailed from these three different places is that they believe it was the same person because the handwriting matches up for all three letters. As of right now, they still don't have any leads. Um, we really need to keep her name, her face, her story out there, guys. It's been, what, going on 2.5 years now. She needs to be found. She needs to be brought home to her family. Now, I'm not sure if the mother did or did not have something to do with this little baby getting gone. I personally find it strange that she would keep her 8-year-old sister in the car and send the two younger children to the playground by themselves. And the only thing I can see is that she had something arranged and she didn't want the 8-year-old to either, one, see it, or two, try to stop it, or to have any witnesses as to who actually took the child. Now, if you have any information regarding Dulce, if you've seen her or you know anything about her, you can call the New Jersey State Police Missing Children's Department, and it's 609-882-2000, extension 2857, or you can call the Bridgeton Police Department at 856-451-0033. Now, I do plan on trying to do at least a few more videos on this little girl. Um, there's so many children out there. I want to do videos on every one of them, but I can only do one at a time. And when it's stories like this, the facts are hard to keep straight if you have multiple stories. So I'm very interested in this one. It's as mysterious as the Summer Wells case, and there's a lot of unanswered questions. If you all have listened this far, I do ask you to subscribe, of course, for one, like the video, leave me your comments and stuff down below, but go check out this little girl's story. Go Google it. Find out everything that you can about this little girl. For one, we've got to bring her home. Two, we've got to keep the story out there. And three, if you find out any new information or information key information I may have missed, send it to me so that in the next video we can have more accurate information and, you know, just keep the story going. I appreciate you guys coming and listening. I love the fact that you watch my videos and leave comments. And I hope that we'll all be together for, you know, a long time to come. So leave your comments below, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button. And we'll talk to you next time.